Hey guys, this is Mike from BTR Budget Tech Reviews here, and today is the second and final video of the Kata i4. Okay guys, let's get right into it. If you guys missed the first video, go ahead and take a look at my channel, and that one's a little bit about more about specs, but right here I'm just going to give you a little small walkthrough of what this phone has to offer. This is Quadband standard, the app, so you can see here that this is running Android 4.4.2 out of the box. The device is called the i4, the Kata i4 to be exact, and it's running an ARM version 7 processor. It's clocked at 1.7 gigahertz, and it's got 8 cores. It's an Octa-Core processor, so that's a lot more than what you see here on the American phones, which mostly only have 4 cores. So it's got 2 gigs of RAM for memory, so it's pretty decent, and it's got 32 gigs internal memory. So I don't have the phone SIM card in this thing anymore, but let's go ahead and show you some results from the speed test that I took a while back when I first got this phone, and these were all with the network here. First one wasn't that great. You can see here it was at 0.13 download, but after a couple tries, I got at 3, and then at one point I got it at 9, downloadable 9 megabits per second, and upload almost to 1.4. And then here's the last one I took, which was on March the 13th, which was at 3.39 download speed. So it runs off the HSPA plus network, which is like T-Mobile's old 4G, but like I said, if you use this on AT&T, Metro PCS, different other GSM carriers that let you put their SIM card in this phone, it's gonna vary. But this is a 3G phone, but you can get decent speeds out of it. So for people that don't care about LTE and connectivity, etc., you're gonna get all that. So from there, let's go ahead and go to gaming, guys. I want to show you guys what this has, the opacity of this has for gaming. And as you can see here, the game starts pretty quick. This has 2 gigs of RAM on it, as I said. And I'm going to show you 2 games. The first 2 games that I'm going to show you are Temple Run 2 and Fruit Ninja. The reason why I downloaded these ones out of any other games that I can download is because they don't require that much memory, and because you can tell right off the bat whether the phone's gonna lag or not. So going on into Temple Run 2 here, you can see that there's really no stutteriness at all. And there you go, I kind of screwed up there. Let's skip that. It's going to give me the option to run again, but let's go home. And we're going to try Fruit Ninja now. Excuse the fact that I'm really bad at that game. But as you can see here, the game's starting up pretty quick. You don't see a lot of lag between the transitions of the phone. And let me start a new game. Apparently you have to unlock all these other modes now on Fruit Ninja, which I don't like. But we'll just start off with Classic. I'll hold the phone like that, yeah. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Okay, I don't know what this means, hold on. There you go, I'll power up. So let's take a look here. And as you can see here, you can use 2 fingers to swipe. But just to show you guys, I don't want to hit the bomb. Gotta hit that piece of fruit. So you can see that finger gestures are pretty good on this phone. Whoa. Oop, I missed one. Okay, so as you can see there, it's not too bad. And I unlocked Zen mode, so well, I think I unlocked Zen mode. Not yet. Can I? No, I don't know what Zen mode's about. Okay, so we're just gonna go back and show you that really quick. Okay, so from there, I want to show you guys, the browser and and of course, like apps such as Facebook and Page Manager. So let's go to my Pages Manager. For those of you guys who have liked my page, that helped me out getting the 200 subscribers, I really appreciate it. And as you can see here, apps seem to work okay right now. I recently got a couple new reviews coming in, so you can see that. And as you can see here, my finger gestures are really, they're very fluid. The phone really doesn't stutter too much. Let's go to the Chrome browser really quick. And let me type in phonearena.com really quick. I was looking up Tila T. Let's see, Arena. Phonearena.com. So I'm going to go to this site because it has a lot of, and I'm running on Wi-Fi right now, but as you can see here, it's got a lot of content on their page. So basically, I'm just going to scroll through it, show you guys that this phone doesn't really lag too hard. If I want to click on an article, etc., it'll go to it, and you can click back here. And one thing I failed to mention is that the capacitive buttons on the bottom, they do light up. They're very dim though. Let me see if I can get that really quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can double tap to zoom in. So you can see here that, it's the text is very readable. It's not, it's very easily to distinguish the letters once it, loads clearly. So, you're not going to have a hard time seeing it. Of course, you could always pinch to zoom. Pinch to zoom's pretty responsive. Can't complain about that, as you can see there. So, okay, there we go for that. Alright, next and final thing that I want to show you guys is the camera mode, actually. And oh, actually, no, let's go to YouTube really quick and show you guys. Let's show you guys real quick what the quality of the videos and sound look like. And then from there, we'll go to the camera. Let's go to my uploads. I'm already logged in, and we can actually look at the first review video of this phone. And let's skip that really quick.
This once-in-a-lifetime town is happening again. And now that
I don't want to show the ad because I don't want to get sued.
This is Mike from BTR Budget Tech Reviews here, and today I'm going to do the first.
And you can see here that
the Kata i4.
The quality isn't horrible at all. It's pretty loud. The speakers in the back. So, and as you can see there, transitions aren't hard at all. So, I mean, you can see.
This phone is called the Kata.
And like I said, you can see that the transitions work really well on this phone. There's really no lag at all on this phone with transitions. So you're not going to experience any lag unless you're basically draining the RAM on this with a bunch of other apps in the background. But unfortunately, like I said, this isn't a 1080 full. This isn't a full HD screen, but you do get 720 resolution, which is, to some standards, it's still good in my eyes. I mean, right now, of course, we have 4K resolution screens that are coming out very soon. So 720p still looks good in my opinion, and of course, we'll go from there. So like I said, this phone isn't going to be for someone that wants all the bells and whistles. So of course, you want something that works, obviously. So okay, and from here we're going to go to the camera app. Now, the camera app that comes with the phone, I'm not a huge fan of. It's kind of hard to use, but there are other downloadable camera apps out there, and let me show you guys real quick. Here's a piece of tape, and let me see if I can get that going for you really quick. Hold on, and I'll show you the features really quick. Let me see if I can zoom out, and that's one thing. Hold on, I don't want to do that. So yeah, go ahead. So when you click this touch to hold object, hold on, do I have HDR on? No, I don't. Okay, hold on. So when you click this, it's going to take pictures really quick. That's one thing that I really like about this, the camera, is that it snaps shots really quick. So if you're like on the go, like check me out, I'm right here. The front facing camera is an 8 megapixel camera. The back is a 16 megapixel camera. So say hi, Budget Tech Reviews. So of course, once you take the picture, you just swipe your finger to the right, and it's going to show you what you just took, and vice versa. I took a picture of that. So front-facing camera works really well in my opinion. It's an 8 megapixel. That's probably one of the the highest megapixel cameras I've seen on a phone, especially one that's not really a mainstream phone, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see that, but look at the quality on that. And I'm actually gonna show you different qualities. I'm gonna show you different pics and videos that I took with this right now. But before I get to that, let me show you what the stock camera has. And let me change that around really quick. I don't want to be looking at myself. But if we go to the settings down here, you're gonna see that it has GPS location, exposure, color effects, scene mode. You can change the white balance, image properties, and anti-flicker. And of course, you can change the defaults. Now with the camera, you can do that where it says 0 shutter delay, voice capture, face detection, smile shot. It does have HDR mode, so if you have that option. Ooh, excuse that. That's my phone in the background. But self timer, continuous shot. You can take 40 shots at once apparently. You can change the picture size from 16 megapixels, and you can basically downgrade it. So if you don't want all those full 16, you can downgrade it to 12, etc. And of course, you can change the ISO. And with the camera, you can choose to have the microphone on or off while taking videos, and you can do a time-lapse interval, and you can change the video quality from high, medium, low to fine. So, but unfortunately, the video quality, you can only take up to 480p video on that. So, that's one thing that I didn't like about the camera for the rear-facing camera, considering it's a 16 megapixel. Most 8 megapixel cameras can get 4K videos. So if you're one that wants to get the high quality video out of this, you're only going to get 480p. So here's an example. I'm going to show you guys. Here's an example of the pictures and shots that I took with this phone. So take a look, guys. Okay guys, this is Mike from BTR Budget Tech Reviews here, and I'm going to show you guys some of the camera quality on this, the Kata i4, which is the phone I'm reviewing right now. And right now it's a cloudy day where I live, and just getting some shots here around my apartment complex. Let's show you guys the details. This camera shoots in 480p, so not too high of quality, but let's take a look here and get that going here for you guys really quick. See if I can get details of the branches there that are blowing in the air, and the wood, and the rock on the floor, or the leaves. That sexy car right there, and the tree. Alright guys, here's a front-facing camera shot, and let's see what's going on behind me. A lot of loud noise going on, but yeah. Okay guys, so that was the camera and video quality of this phone. 16 megapixel camera on the back, 8 megapixels on the front. Take that with a grain of salt. That's what you guys are gonna get out of this. And of course you can download different camera apps. I downloaded Google Camera, and you can download other other apps that might get you better quality images. So don't be afraid to stray from the stock camera, which this comes with. This phone actually does have hotspot. I failed to mention that. So if you have access to that on your mobile plan, you can use this phone as a mobile hotspot as well. If you're lacking internet in certain areas and need the hotspot for your laptop or your computer, etc., you can use that and basically tether as well. So this is it for the review, guys, of the Kata i4. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave you the link below for this phone in the description, so take a look if you guys are interested in this phone. I want to thank the people that sent me this phone from, I think the company's called Otwell from Amazon.com, so I'm going to link you guys the description to, or I'm going to link you to the phone below so you guys can take a look. And there's more specs on their Amazon page. And I guess for final thoughts about this phone is, I think it's really well built for the price. Right now I think it's $249 on their website. It somewhat reminds me of a Sony Xperia phone a little bit all the way around. It's got great build quality all the way around, non-removable battery, which some people might not like, but I feel like it's a very solid phone in the hand. The back, it's not a fingerprint magnet like most phones that have one of these back plastic covers. So I was a little impressed by that. Screen feels very, very solid. If you drop this, it probably won't break on the first try, but of course you might want to get a case. But and on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this phone an 8, guys. So I hope you like this video, and I hope please like if you do, and of course like my Facebook page at facebook.com/BT reviews, and I'll leave you a link for that as well at the end of this video. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.